After I have palpated my pedioposis, the dorsalis pedis, and the posterior tibialis, I hope I'm saying that right, I will move on to the gastrointestinal and the urinary system. So I would inspect my patient's abdomen and just note for the contour and the symmetry. So if there's nothing abnormal with that, I would note that the patient's contour is flat. It can be round or anything like that. Next, I would also take my patient's bowels. So I would use the diaphragm side of my stethoscope, and I will also take for my patient's bowels. And I would also take in the right lower quadrant, right upper quadrant, left lower quadrant, and left upper quadrant. Hope you can see that. So again, I will also take in my patient's bowels. I will start with the right lower quadrant, right upper quadrant, left lower quadrant, and left upper quadrant. And I'm listening with that with the diaphragm. Next, I would do a light palpation in those areas. So I'm just feeling and checking for any type of tenderness or pain or masses within those areas. So I'm going to, or any type of distension. So I'm palpating again in that same order. So I'm a light palpation in the right lower quadrant, right upper quadrant, left lower quadrant, and left upper quadrant. After that, I would go ahead and assess my patient's musculoskeletal system. And for that, I'm going to inspect and assess my patient's upper and lower extremities. So first, I'm going to inspect the upper extremities. I'm going to inspect a minor and major upper extremity of my patient's body. So for a minor extremity,